Hello everyone, my name is Fred Dajo, and today I'm going to share with you in this video 9 profitable online businesses in Kenya. As you know, everything is going digital, and nowadays people prefer working from home. What exactly does it mean, working from home? Basically, it means working from your bedroom, working from your kitchen, and not even leaving your door, going outside to work. COVID-19 taught us lessons. One, at a time we could not walk and intermingle freely. At a time we could not attend events, some basic events such as church events, and it actually reduced us to operate remotely. Though it was not a good news, but then now we are coming to realize that there are some important lessons that we got from COVID-19 that we can also use to excel in today's life. That's working online and working from home. So in this particular video, I'm going to share with you some 9 profitable work from home businesses or online business opportunities that you can actually tap into and still make a living. One thing you must learn about working from home is that you can do multiple tasks at the same time. 2, it saves you a lot of money, because if you're working, let's say you are living in Nairobi City, then commuting from home to town is a little bit expensive, and it also takes time. So working from home generally reduces the cost by totally eliminating the transportation cost. Also, it's also expensive to hire offices or workspace in town, and at a time you find that we have spaces in our home where we can still do our operations. So working from home basically reduces the cost of working, and that means it also reduces the cost of living. So I will just encourage you with some few examples of work that you can actually do from home. Remember, you must not be a pro in any of these businesses, but you can start learning and become a pro so that you can write your way into learning and earning from home. Now, number 1 on the top of the list is graphic designing. Graphic designing is basically designing things like posters, flyers. And let me tell you, since many businesses nowadays online, every company wants to look good online. Their pages, everything they do, they want properly designed things. Therefore, every company needs a graphic designer to help them work. Another good thing is that you can market your business online, since you can share samples of what you are already doing to your potential clients, and you can get more clients and more clients online if you are a good graphic designer. That means you are somebody who's ready to tell, able to tell a company's story through your designs. All you need is a basic knowledge on graphic design and maybe a computer, a laptop, and a smartphone, and a reliable internet, so that you can take this job effectively. One good thing is that you can do this job squarely from home, from your bedroom, from wherever you are, and still work with clients all over the world, not only in Kenya. Number 2, is teaching. Now, teaching is nowadays transforming. Many schools are nowadays adopting video classes. That means that a school will be able to buy or to sign contracts with many teachers who are not necessarily around, but they can help their students through video lessons. So if you are a teacher, you can do video lessons for every subject, be it in the formal education system curriculum or teaching people who are non-pupils or students, especially if you can make these short videos on how to do things. You can actually help many people, even at home, hone their skills in doing so many things. Because nowadays, people prefer self-learning. That means every teacher who can teach a particular subject good can always get audience anytime. What you must have is a computer that you can do your research, record your videos, and share. You can share these videos on YouTube, or you can sign contracts with very many schools who are interested in your teaching. Remember, it is something you can do. If you are already a teacher, then you are only remaining with one part of organizing your work into an online platform. Then you'll be able to get as many clients as possible as a teacher. Number 3 is customer service. One thing I realized the other day, as I was talking to a certain company, customer care person, I bought some gadget and I had some complication, so I decided to call the customer care. But I realized that in the background I was talking to somebody who was almost in the kitchen cooking, and I had to ask, "Hey, are you in the kitchen?" She smiled and said, "Yeah, we work remotely from home." So it is important to note that nowadays many customer care service people work from home. They work from the comfort of their bedrooms, from their kitchen, everywhere. So it's very good business idea. If you are good in convincing people, you are good in problem solving, and have good communication skills, actually you can start looking for companies to hire you to help them do customer service work from home. It is possible, and it is very, very possible. There are so many companies, they have very, very many clients who every day make inquiries, they need marketing services, they need online presence throughout. And customer care is one main activity of any company. So if you are good in customer service, then you can easily work online and make money. Work from home, basically. Number 4 is web development. If you are a good web designer, and not only designing, but you are able to design a web and completely develop it to its operational and continue operating this website. There are almost every company now in Kenya, not only in Kenya, worldwide, they need a website. That's a basic requirement, that you must have a website if you want to be a successful online business. That means web development is very essential, and everybody with a good knowledge on web development can really earn a living. You can do this, market yourself online, and get many clients. The only thing you may need is skills on web development. You must be a web developer in the first place. Then you may also need a good computer and reliable internet services, so that you can connect with your clients in real time and do them a good job. It's a job that will still earn a living, because not everybody can develop their own website. However, everybody needs a website. So web development is also a good job that you can do from home here in Kenya and even anywhere in the world. Number 5 is social media manager. As much as everybody is on social media, not everybody have time to interact with their clients on social media. Not everybody have time to follow up with their clients, comments, how their products are doing on social media. But there are few people who are really into social media. They are on Facebook, Twitter, TikTok every day. Basically, they follow up everything happening. If you have that quality, then you can be a good social media manager. And it's a work you can do from home. As long as you are online throughout, you can keep track on what's happening, what's trending, and about a particular product that you're working on. Many people will hire you to help them run their social media platforms, because almost every individual brand or company has 4 to 5 social media accounts. So it depends on what you are specialized in. Maybe you're good in Facebook, you are good in Instagram or TikTok, then you'll be able to help many brands have their presence online and continue interacting with their clients, as you also help them do some part of their work while they also concentrate on other things. And this is a good job that is nowadays earning a lot of money, because not everybody like being in social media throughout, but they will like their brands to be on social media throughout. That means if you are good at social media, you are always there, you have reliable internet services, you have a good smartphone, then you can be a social media manager. You can market yourself online, work with as many clients as possible, as long as your work is good and they see progress with their brand's presence online. Number 6 is typing. This is an old business. When I was in high school, at least every school had a typist, and we all one typist. So every exam time, she was very busy typing exams, typing letters. You know, when you find her busy, then maybe people are just about to be sent home. Until now, not everybody likes typing. I tell you, many people hate typing. That means it's a good opportunity that you can help people do typing and remotely at home. Nowadays, there are many companies who are involved in carrying out interviews, recording live sessions, live events, and therefore they need a typist who can convert these videos into written. They need typists who can take those recordings and now write them down. So if you're good at typing, you can type so many words a second. Then you can help so many people, so many companies with their pilot job, and they will pay you, and not just pay you, they will pay you good for this particular one. So yes, typing is good. As long as you are good at typing, you can market yourself online. There are so many platforms nowadays. They're just looking for typists, people who can help them work. And you can work from home and still work with as many clients as possible to accomplish this type of jobs. They will pay you, and of course pay you good. Number 7 is virtual assistant. Though it might not be a common topic in Kenya, but virtual assistant is real. And I cannot say it's not common, but it's modeling. Because virtual assistant basically means anybody working remote from somewhere. I am a marketer, and I can sign a contract with a certain company even in Nairobi while I stay in Kisumu and still do the marketing work from Kisumu. Basically, virtual assistant involves so many work. You can be a good manager and still work with another company elsewhere to help them run their company, even if you're not around. So you need vast skill in a specific field that you are in. Virtual assistant is very profitable and is highly profitable. Remember, you can be a manager. You are managing a company anywhere in the world, and you're home. Every morning you sit down, have meetings with the staff, discuss issues, and ensure that those tasks are accomplished. At the end of the week, you follow up and find out what has been done, what has not been done. You reply to emails and do everything about management from your house. That means a lot. So virtual assistant is a big job in Kenya, and it's still not taken care of very well. And you can be one of the people who are going to make virtual assistant job really in Kenya, so that everybody can work remotely from anywhere to do any type particular task without really being on site. Number 8 is video editing. Since there are so many contents online and video content online, not only content online for companies, but even other regular videos like these social events like wedding. A friend of mine had a wedding last week, and she asked me, Fred, where can I get somebody who can help me edit these videos I have on my phone? A friend was taking them. Then you can send these videos, edit them, and send them back to the client and get paid. Because everybody wants a good job. If you can show good samples of your edited videos online, then you can get as many jobs as possible if you are good at video editing. The only skill you need is the video editing skills. Then you'll be able to market yourself and get as many clients as possible. Because everybody takes videos, but not everybody can do video editing, especially quality video editing. So it's a field you can work on, and you can get a lot of money as a video editor while you're working from home without leaving your house. Number 9 is copywriting or content writing. Let me give you a small story of myself. I am a copywriter. In Kenya, we only see copywriting as marketing, but basically it's not only marketing, but it's broad. Copywriting is writing content for either brand, product description, either you are trying to lure clients to buy a certain product. So it's about somebody who is able to write convincing words about a particular product, about a particular brand, about a particular issue, something that is very convincing, that can make somebody fall in love with that particular brand and maybe do business with them. So before COVID-19, I personally used to do marketing and promotions, and we used to do roadshows, many of them. But immediately COVID-19 came, there were not many activities, and many of us who used to do roadshows and promotions and marketing, we became jobless because we were not able to go to the street to make noise anymore with loudspeakers. Now it was time to rethink, so I thought about what I said. So will I just lose my marketing career and my promotion prowess that I had gained for many years because of COVID-19, because people can now not go out? What saved me was copywriting. I realized that I am a copywriter because I also like writing. Other than speaking, I like writing. So I started doing some small scripts, some small marketing script, product description for companies and selling. I went to convince a certain eye clinic to do them product description so that they can play it inside their business. I also approached a supermarket and did them product description. So whoever visits that supermarket will always hear different products being described, their prices, and they make choices to buy. So as much as I'm still learning a lot in copywriting, I must tell you that it's a good journey, because one good thing, I can do my project from wherever I am, send it to my client and get paid. One thing I also learned with copywriting, that basically you can learn it online. Yes, you can register for a course, or you can just learn it from other people, other experienced copywriters. So as I conclude, I would like to convince you to prefer this work from home. Either you are doing them as side hustle or full-time job. It's nowadays very important to work from home. You can still do copywriting at home while do your regular jobs. When you come back at night, you can write your content, share them with your clients, and get paid. So, few things that you must consider. One, it is important to have a reliable computer or a laptop if you want to venture into this online business, this work from home thing. It is also important to have a good smartphone and also a reliable internet services. That's very important, because that is the only way you connect to the world. Two, you must be able also to consume online content, like learning online, getting customers online. You must be online throughout, you yourself, so that you can benefit from online work. And also, you must be able to open an account where you receive payment. Depending on what your clients are, where they are, how they prefer their payments, you must be able to work with these online payment platforms so that you can get clients to pay you. For example, you are dealing with a client outside the country. They might not need or use your regular Kenyan bank account. They need a PayPal account or any other type of account. So you must be able to comply with that. One good thing about online work from home is that they are flexible. You can do them part-time, full-time, at night, during the day. You might not wear a suit. You can do them in your kitchen, in your bedroom, everywhere. Even if you go visit your parents in the village, you can still work from their sitting room. That is independence, and that is a new chapter in the way we do businesses here in Kenya. So I would like to convince you, especially my fellow young people, that as much as we go on with the day-to-day hustle, let us look into online businesses and businesses that we can do from home. They will help us a great deal. One hazard with this type of business that you must be patient, because you will be developing your portfolio from time to time. If you are a content writer, then you will depend on what you've already done. So as you continue doing your contents, people will see and you'll be able to get as many clients. If you are a graphic designer, you must be able to do as many samples as possible so that people can follow, get impressed, and also contact you. Another thing, that you must have professional online accounts. If it is Facebook, Instagram, now you must know that you are dealing with other people who are different, and sometimes you might not need jokes, silly jokes in your account, so that you might get important and serious clients depending on what you're dealing with. Another thing is continue learning. because with nowadays things change. You could have been a typist before, but if you want to be a typist at this particular time, continue learning. One good thing is inside that your laptop, inside that your smartphone is where all this information are hidden. So be ready to learn. Be ready to learn anytime. And another thing I realized is that some of these payments are not taxed. As much as the government might try, but at the moment it's not easy to tax these online jobs because they are between you and your clients. No any other person might know that I've been paid 1,000 shillings in my M-Pesa to do video editing for a client in Mombasa. No, unless I tell them. So it is a hustle that is good for young people like you. And thank you for watching. My name is Fred Acho, and I'll be glad that you subscribe and hit on the notification bell so that we can notify you anytime we have a new